kid borrowed my stand, my tripod, and now it's all... I hope this angle's okay because I can't remember where it was. What is going on, everyone? And welcome to Kart 63. My name is Ben. Thank you very much for stopping by. I wanted to clap there, but I noticed that I clap a lot, and I was trying to... If you didn't mind hitting a like on this video, please subscribe to the channel. Did I say my name is Ben? I got sidetracked with that whole thought. Kart 63 is brought to you by Track Tack Tire Treatments, Burris Racing Tires, BeardOctane.com, 5.3 Titanium, and JC Specialties. Pretty soon here, if everything works out, the partners of this channel, I'm going to be doing a dedicated snippet to whereas I'm going to start the video and I'm going to say, now, a word from our sponsors. Because me trying to remember that every single time, if the list gets any longer, I super appreciate all the help and support and everybody that's behind this channel, but also it's getting to be quite the mouthful. And I'm sure that it's, sometimes I screw up and I don't want to do that. So if I make a dedicate, this is all inside baseball. But anyway, so my intent this video was to do a video vlog, which is not going to be much of a vlog, of the Grand Nationals that I went to last weekend in Iowa. I do not have time. I have not had time. I'm going to Kentucky this weekend to go to a concert and to pick up something sweet, really sweet. If you follow me on Facebook, you're getting an idea of where I'm going with that. So I'm just going to do a regular talking video, I guess, on this. But this subject came up from TikTok, of all things. I have no problem debating, bantering, this and that, getting called an idiot. It is what it is. But on TikTok, of all things, a bunch of Europeans called me a cheater. Okay, as by the thumbnail, I'm sure you know what the subject line is, and all that was irrelevant to you. Right here, eventually this is going to be all stickers. I'm going to stop using this, so I'll stop referencing it. You're just going to have to go by the video. But tire with a Y, because they're from Europe. Prep is cheating. That I am a cheater because it was the video of me wiping the Maxxis with Prep, and a bunch of Europeans said that is illegal, that you are not allowed to touch your tires, and that I was a cheater because I was wiping chemical on my tires. Hold up. First things first, American. Live in America. I would break it down like this. And what I did, one of the answers that I gave to one of these people, maybe, oh man, I don't know if I found it yet or not. Maybe I'll go back and look for that comment where they said I was a cheater. Anyway, is it cheating if everybody does it? Therein lies everything you need to know. Now, there can be the debate whether or not we should go to treads and tear-offs. We should just be running treads. There should be, tire testing, no prep, this and that. It's a valid debate. Understand it. Get it. Totally. There is a debate for, running slicks and not doing that. Most, if not all, Europeans are running road courses, and their tires, I'm guessing they're probably one and done. They probably go through a set or a couple sets a day in running road course stuff or sprint or whatever they're running. It's a total different thing. Now, like I said, in order to be a cheater, you would have to have an advantage over people. If I'm prepping because other people are prepping, it nullifies it. I'm not a cheater if everybody is doing it. Does that make sense to you? Now, again, I can only assume, much like a lot of people, that it's just like, oh, it's liquid grip and you wipe and where's the, you're just, all your talent doesn't have to be there because it's the, wiping liquid grip on there. And it's not true, because if everybody's prepping, then you can be better or worse at prepping than the next guy. You can have, a better setup to accommodate the tires that you have prepped that are faster on that particular day. It all falls into this subject of prepping and not prepping. And obviously, you know, I'm a fan of prepping. It's because it's what I've done since I've started. It's what I know. Am I against not prepping? No, absolutely not. But to say that I'm a cheater or that anybody else who wipes their tires is cheating is ridiculous, especially in the States. I say it a million times. Listen, it is for a small time Saturday night track, and I'm not saying it's impossible. It's very possible, but it is far easier just to let everybody prep, to police it, to take tire samples, I mean, it's just, and then, okay, maybe there's a no prep at the track. Okay, that's a thing, but that doesn't stop prepping. That just means that people are bringing tires from at home that they've worked the inside, the outside of, and they go into the trailer, this and that. I mean, there's the dirty tire rule. That's possible, but there again, unless you're testing the tire, unless you're testing the cheaters, you can't tell who's cheating. So it's just easier for a Saturday night racer or to your big stage, to your national titles, to just let it go. That's, you're either good at it or you're not good at it. You can disagree with that. You can disagree with prepping and stuff, but just getting called a cheater was just like, wow, that was left field. But then I had to consider the source. And I got nothing against the Europeans. I got nothing against the way they road race. They're obviously they're big into F1. It's their thing. We here in America, we have NASCAR, which obviously is asphalt, but we love dirt racing. We love the sprints and dirt late models and this and that. And if you think some of those guys aren't dabbling in the cheating, you're sorely mistaken, because every now and again somebody gets busted, even with simple green they consider it a prep. So, oh my goodness gracious. But I just thought it would be a funny video, maybe a little not a rage bait video, but just to catch everybody's that prep is cheating. I disagree. I wholeheartly disagree. I get where you're coming from if you are on the no prep side. Totally understand. I try and put myself in other people's shoes and understand where they're coming from. I totally get it. But to call me a cheater because I was wiping tires when everybody else I race against wipes tires, not true. Just not true. And I don't think you should consider yourself a cheater either, because that's silly. That's silly talk. We're in America. We wipe tires here. Or you don't wipe tires. I don't care. Just as long as you race. I don't really want to do a video on it. I'll mention it. My friend Renee Angel, she has raced since she was, a little girl. And she is at, she's UAS racer, and they have this huge toter home. And I think, sometimes she gets a little flack. Oh, must be nice. I don't care what you have. I don't care how you got there. I don't care what cart you're driving. I don't care how many tires you have in your trailer. Just race. Let's race. Everybody, let's race. You want to prep? Cool. You don't want to prep? Cool. Let's race. This tit for tat, this, must be nice. Hey, man, you don't have no idea what she has for a job. What did she earn it? And that goes for anybody that rolls in there with more. I roll around in a 4x8 trailer, and sometimes I'm fast. I've done with more times than not in my career of racing. So I hold it against nobody that they have better equipment or they have a better setup or anything like that. They have better, I might take issue with them being better at prep than me. That's unacceptable. I should be pretty good at prep by now. But anyway, and a little tangent at the end there. I didn't want to make a dedicated video about it because that's just the way people feel. You're either a jealous type, envious, stuff like that. I'm just not. I highly suggest you don't. Just show up and race. Prep tires, don't prep tires. Show up in your toter home. Show up in the back of your truck. Let's go racing. I don't care how it happens. Let's go racing, and everybody just have a blast. So that's my opinion on it. I'm a positive guy. I try and be a positive guy. It doesn't mean I don't get mad, but I try and be a positive guy. I try and always look to the positive, even when things are going wrong. Well, it could have gone worse. So anyway, I really appreciate you guys coming on by for the video. I think some really big things coming out here pretty soon. Two things. fingers crossed, one of the things pretty for definite going to happen. The other one is right on the cusp of happen. I really hope they do. It's good for the channel. It's good for you guys. It creates content, all sorts of cool stuff. And I never get my hopes up because I don't like to be disappointed, but also I kind of hope it happens. I think that would be really fun for everybody in general. So anyway, thank you very much for stopping by. As always, I can't thank you guys enough. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. This channel is nothing without you guys coming by and hanging out with me, watching my videos, supporting me, hitting the like button, all that stuff, the shares, the comments, everything. I truly appreciate it. I'm taken back every single time. I don't care if it's 20 views. I don't care if it's 1,000 views. I appreciate you, and I will keep on making content as long as you guys will have me. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll try and get that Grand National video done here shortly. Maybe this coming week. I really hope so. But anyway, thank you very much. I'll catch you later. Bye.